Hi guys, Mr. Murphy here. Today we're going to talk about adding decimals. So adding decimals, and this is pretty easy, right? So the important thing we remember from third grade is to line up our decimals. So if we have a simple number like 3.2 plus 5.9, we just line up the decimals. Here they are all lined up and just add. 9 plus 2 is 11, carry the 1. 5 plus 3 plus 1 is 9. Decimal is in the middle. So 3.2 plus 5.9 is 9.1. And I know that because 3 plus 5 is 8, but this is almost 6, and 3 plus 6 is 9. So that's my quick check. Try something a little harder. 2.05 plus 9.1. If I'm going to line up my decimals on this, I have to put my 9 here, and I have an empty spot, which I fill with a 0. And then I just add. 5 plus 0 is 5. 0 plus 1 is 1. Decimal point. 9 plus 2 is 11. And I know that's probably right because 2 plus 9 is 11. So it's pretty close. Let's get a little more complicated. 5 plus 0, 2 plus a negative 3.2. If you remember from adding integers, plus a negative just means subtract. So 5.02 minus 3.2. Fill in my empty spot. Line up my decimals. 2 minus 0 is 2. 0 minus 2, I can't do it, so I borrow 1. 10 minus 2 is 8. 4 minus 3 is 1. So this is 1.82. And I know 5 minus 3 is 2, and this answer here is almost 2. Let's try one really hard one. 1.074 plus a negative 9.54. So we're subtracting 9 from 1. But if you remember from subtracting integers, if you have a number like 1 minus 9, you could also say 9 minus 1, but make the answer negative because the 9 is the big number. 9 minus 1 is 8. And if we saw it on a number line, 1 minus 9 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, brings us to negative 8. So 9 minus 1 is the same as 1 minus 9, except the answer is negative. So if we use that idea that I can flip it around and subtract when I have different signs, and then make the answer negative, I can do it like this. 9.54 minus 1.074. Just like in kindergarten, you used to always subtract the small number from the bottom number. You can do that, but make sure your answer is going to be negative. So 0 minus 4, I borrow 1 from here. 10 minus 4 is 6. 3 minus 7, I borrow 1 from here. 13 minus 7 is 6. 4 minus 0 is 4. 9 minus 1 is 8. I have my decimal in there. The answer is negative 8.466. And we saw that 1 minus 9 equals 8. So 1 minus 1.074 minus 9.54 should equal negative 8.466. And I can double check that by adding it. Negative 8.466 plus 1.074 should equal 9.54. All right. So good luck with these. Try a couple of problems on your own. If you don't know any problems you can try, here's one. 3.79 plus 15.084 And if you want another hard one, 13.8 plus a negative 26.874. Okay? Good luck with those problems.